Hi, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. This is a gentle yoga practice designed to expand your breath. Today we'll be on the floor using a yoga block or a household alternative such as a pillow or a blanket, along with having some space to move around and breathe. If you're brand new to yoga or maybe a little nervous, don't worry, you're in the right place. I've got you. Let's begin in a comfortable seat on our mat with our legs extended in front of us. As we extend the legs straight out, notice how your hamstrings and the backs of your knees are feeling with those legs extended. We might take our block and slide it underneath the backs of the knees as an alternative, a variation, or as a way to provide some extra support. Let's drop our hands down to the top of the legs and close the eyes. Breathing in and out a few times naturally here. As we begin to find an intentional breath, we'll set our focus for this practice. I breathe deep and take up space. Keeping our eyes closed, begin to count your breath, inhaling through the nose for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty 4, 3, 2, 1. We start to find that box breath. Inhaling, holding for that same count, exhaling, and then again holding for that same count. You might think about it like we're counting the tiles as we create an imaginary square in our mind. Perhaps expanding, we'll move to a 5 count breath. Let's empty everything out and begin together. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More time. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to find that deep breath. Perhaps continuing with this box breath throughout our practice. a way to maintain the focus on our breath. With our next exhale, let's drop our head down, chin to chest. Begin to circle your head to the right, then back, over to the left. Bring the chin down. Try that a couple more times, inhaling to the right and back, left. Once or twice more, feel free to hold. If there's an area we discover in our neck that feels a little bit extra tight, or like it needs a few more moments, we'll switch directions, circling the head to the left first, back to the right, down and across the chest a few more times, evening things out left to right. Evening things out. With our next inhale, let's lift the head all the way up to center. Breathe it out. Once again, full breath in and out. Slide the block out from under the knees. Let's place it to the right side of us next to our hip. If the legs feel like they still need some support, you could keep the block there and just grab a second block to bring the floor up to meet your hand on the right side. Inhale, breathe deeply and sweep the left arm to the sky. Exhale, side body bend. Take up space. Keep your left sits bone connected to the earth as that arm reaches long overhead to the right. Take a few more breaths, finding that growth here. Inhale, let's rise back up to center. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Pick up your block, place it to the left side. In line with that hip, sweep the right arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, side body bend to the left. Again, we want to stay rooted through our seat, creating expansion with each inhale, maintaining that expansion, finding depth as we exhale. How deep can you breathe? 2 more rounds right here. Give those lungs room to expand, open through the rib cage. Inhale, press back up to center. Exhale, release the right hand down. Take a full breath in. Let it go. Good. Once again, big breath in. Let it go. Beautiful. With an inhale, let's swing our legs around and come to a tabletop, coming to our hands and knees, palms underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, finding our cow pose. We drop the belly towards the earth, lifting the tailbone and the crown of the head up, almost as if they could come together to touch. As we find this deep arch through the spine, the clavicle will expand, breathing in. Exhale, engage the core, pull the navel center up and in, round, cat back, pushing all that air out. Try it again, inhale to cow, linking your breath with the movements and expanding both. Exhale, round, cat back. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Keep that breath going the whole time you're moving. 2 more rounds, just like that. With our next exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, find downward facing dog. As we come into our down dog, we'll put a deep bend into the right knee and send the left heel towards the floor. Then we'll change, pedaling out those heels side to side. If the hamstrings are pretty tight, step the feet wider on the mat. That'll make it feel a little bit more accessible for the back of those legs. Take another full breath in. Exhale, walk the hands and the feet towards each other in the middle of your mat. Finding our forward fold. Breathe in. Stay here, breathe it out. With our next inhale, begin to roll up to standing. Stack one vertebrae on top of the next. The head will be the very last thing to lift up to a tall spine. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Again, inhale. Exhale it out. With an inhale, let's take a quarter turn to face the long edge of our mat and step the feet apart as wide as we can, turning the toes out and the heels in. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Good. Standing up tall. With our next exhale, we'll bend those knees, dropping the hips low, keeping the chest lifted. Notice if you lean forward, we want to try to take the pressure out of the low back. So we're going to keep that chest up, shoulders over hips, even if that means we come out of the squat a little bit. Right? Tuck the tailbone underneath and squat it down. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Take a few more, maybe rock those hips from side to side. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms to the sky, and look up, star pose. Expanding as much as is available through every cell in the body. Taking up some room as we grow like a star. Exhale, hands to heart, squat it down, horse pose. Those knees bend nice and low. Again, the chest is lifted, shoulders over the hips. Be careful that we don't tip forward. Keeping that core engaged, breathing steadily here. Take a few more. Continue to find support in your breath. Inhale, burst back up into star pose, straightening the knees, reaching the arms wide, tipping the gaze up. Star pose has been scientifically proven to boost those feel-good hormones in our bodies and our brains. As we take up space, deepen the breath, expanding in all ways. Exhale. One more time. Let's bring it down to our horse pose. Hands to the heart, knees in that deep squat. Tailbone tucked under you. Option for a little bit more of a balance challenge. Lift the heels. Stay low in your squat. Try to get those heels up a little higher. Stay with your breath. You got this. Good. Keeping the mouth closed allows that breath to create fire within. Perhaps we open the mouth, letting that fire go, releasing anything we need to. Or with the mouth closed, we burn it up. 2 more breaths. Such a helpful tool. Good. Inhale, drop the heels, straighten the knees, reach up. One last time into our star pose, expanding, taking up room. Feeling all that energy, that heat that you've cultivated in the body, burning through every cell, taking away anything that is not of service. The breath leaving behind only what you need. We'll turn our toes forward, heels back, keep those legs nice and wide. Exhale, hinge at the hips, wide leg forward fold. Come forward, grab hold of the ankles or the calves. Use that grip to draw the heart towards the center of the legs. The head is heavy. Release the grip. Inhale. Let's roll ourselves back to standing, taking our time. Head will lift last. Exhale it out. Inhale, heel toe the feet together. Exhale, take a quarter turn to face the top short edge of your mat. As we face the top of our mat, let's take another inhale and sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward. Inhale, plant the hands at the top of the mat. Exhale, step back. Return to your downward facing dog. As we return to this down dog, perhaps we notice how the breath continues to support and sustain us through these expansive movements. Exhale, lower to the knees, tabletop. Inhale, swing the legs around, come to have a seat and grab hold of your block. Depending on how tight your shoulders and your neck feel, a second block or another pillow, blanket might be helpful. Just make sure you have some props nearby in case you need them. We're going to begin with that one block behind us. We'll line it up so that the bottom of the block lands right about where the bottom of our bra strap would be. The center of the block supporting the space between our shoulder blades. So we place that block down and then lower, again, allowing the space between the shoulder blades to be supported. Our head will drop back lightly, bringing the crown of the head to the earth. Or if that feels like too much strain on the neck, you could place a secondary block underneath the head. Tailbone is down, feet to the floor, hands will drop to your sides. Breathe in and out. Our supported fish pose right here gives us an opportunity with a passive chest opener to find a deeper breath. As we exhale, we'll roll over to our right side, bringing the head down on the right bicep and tucking the knees up into the chest. This is our fetal pose, a posture that invites a fresh start or new beginning. Leaving behind the stale breath, the negativity, the fear or anxiety that caught in our throat. With courage and the breath that we've cultivated here, let's begin to press ourselves up to a seat, finding our way back to a seat on the mat. Bring one hand to your heart. Place the other hand to the low abdominals. Close the eyes. Breathe in and out. Notice the breath as it comes in, filling the lungs, expanding all the way down into the diaphragm. We notice as the chest and the belly lift, exhale, release, pushing that air out. Let's continue to breathe deeply and take up space until we meet again. Drawing our hands together at our heart. Inhale, lift the thumbs to the forehead. Exhale, bow as we say, Namaste. If this video was helpful to you, I'd love to see you again. I'm Lindsay, and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and deeper support. You can find all the links to practice with me again below, or check out visionsincorporated.com to join the community.